Whoa, another video so soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the channel a little more active. And yeah, I used to do the VHS hauls all the time. And some of you seem to really be into that. That's cool. But I don't really VHS shop anymore, unfortunately, so I'm gonna start doing monthly haul videos. I do collect a ton of stuff, and maybe I'll do a video one day kind of touring the collection. But yeah, I haven't been VHS shopping very much, so once a month, the first of every month, which this video is going to be a day late, but I'll show you what I got the month before. So basically, this is February haul. I didn't get many movies this time around. Just 2 VHS. So I was on the Facebook marketplace, and there was somebody giving away a giant box of VHS and a VCR with it, which was the main reason I went. The VCR turned out not to work, but everything was free, so that's cool. There was probably like maybe 24 movies in there or something, and there wasn't too much good stuff. I'll show you what I got, though. We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which it didn't have a case, so I had to put it in one. But yeah, got the original Chainsaw Massacre. That blank tape, which is awesome, man. Like, I have an antenna that I have hooked to my VCR, and you get surprisingly some pretty cool channels. In October, that will definitely be used to record some kind of horror movie. But I was super pumped for the blank tape. Although I found out a drugstore near me still sells blank VHS, so that's pretty awesome. But man, they charge a lot. And we got a Hammer Dracula movie. Taste the Blood of Dracula. Unfortunately, I wish this was part 2, because for the Hammer Dracula movies, I've only seen the first one, Horror of Dracula. But this is like part, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something, unfortunately. But still, that's awesome. So that's it. That entire box of shit, which I had to travel like 40 or 45 minutes for. I got 2 movies and a blank tape, which is super awesome. But yeah, I don't know if that was worth 45-minute drive. For DVDs, I got this 3-pack here. I was wanting to watch the Zombieland since there's a sequel coming out, and not another teen movie. I'm not a big fan of parody movies. I like Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2. 3's okay, 4's where it started to suck, but this is one I actually like. This I've never seen. But anyway, it was $3, and I mainly got it for Zombieland. There was a ton of glare. I have a ring light there, and it's kind of killing shit, but anyway, yeah, we got that. Another one I haven't seen, but I've been wanting to, is Death Wish. Again, only $3, so awesome pickup. Again, I haven't seen it. I do know what it's about, though. It's basically your Punisher-style movie, so this guy's a cop. That light is going to get really annoying really quick. I'm going to have to hold shit on like a major angle. Anyway, people kill cops' family. He goes on killing spree to take revenge. So it's that type of movie, but I haven't seen it, but it's praised to all hell. Bruce Campbell, who I'm a big fan of, considers this to be his favorite movie, so that's got to be worth checking out, right? And that's it for movies. I didn't get many movies in February. So now on to the collectibles. I told myself I wasn't going to buy these because they're a little overpriced, but got some cereal. I'm not going to open these. This one, too, is just stale, man. The cereal is in like a giant brick. But, yeah, I told myself I wasn't going to buy these. There was a Red Ranger one for Power Rangers. I saw it on Instagram, and they were super clear that like it was only going to be available at this convention. And then like a month later, I just randomly saw it at GameStop. I was buying something else, and it was only $7, which is good because everybody else charges like 13 or something for these, which is just crazy. So I got the Red Ranger one, and then I went to Hot Topic for something else. They didn't have it. I didn't want to leave empty-handed. I'm a huge fan of Elvira, so I picked up the Elvira cereal. I think that's all I'm gonna get though. Unless I ever see the Jason one, I will grab that. But otherwise, I'm not gonna grab more of the cereal. But it is cool, man. They make this really retro. Like, you got your games on the back. It comes with a prize, which cereal hasn't given prizes or little treats in freaking years. And it looks awesome. Like, this looks really cool on the shelf. Actually, back there with the other horror stuff. I put it behind the Ash figure there. I almost knocked that over. For the Funkos, which is another big thing I collect. I'm at like 158 or something. I got Peggy Bundy Chassis Chase. What do you guys call it? Chassis or Chase, man? I swear to God, I keep hearing people switch what they call it, and I don't know. Anyway, favorite sitcom is Married with Children, so I had to get this. This is the first chassis I bought. I kind of told myself I wasn't going to buy any chassis or anything on eBay, or chases, whatever you call them, until I found some in the wild first. And I've been collecting for probably 4 years and never found one until a couple months ago. I found like 2 within a week. I found Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. That's the first one I found. And then like a week later, I found a Wayne Gretzky one. So that's awesome. So I have no problem buying them on eBay now. And I only paid 17 bucks for this. So that's awesome. I do really got to complete this set. I have the entire show on DVD. Again, this is my favorite sitcom. So I still got to get... I have Kelly. I still got to get Bud. The regular Al, and I have to get the Al Target exclusive, which will probably be the next pop I get. Just the price on that one keeps going up, man. Also, picked up this Poltergeist t-shirt. You can't see it very well, but you get the idea. Got Guitar Hero on PS2. So I picked this up at the thrift shop for like $3.50 or something. I was like, cool, I'll just grab a guitar on eBay. They're like 15 bucks. They are like 35 bucks or something, so who knows when I'll actually get a guitar for it. I also still need a memory card for my PS2. But anyway, got the game now, and for 3 bucks, that is not bad. And I grabbed a couple books, which I don't really read much anymore. I used to. When I was young, I read quite a bit. But not so much anymore. But anyway, I got Tuck Everlasting, which I got because I had to read this in school. And most of the books I had to read in school I do own now, so Desku. And this I might have already had, but I think it was only like a dime or a quarter or something, so I grabbed it just in case. And that's War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. This one I probably will read soon, actually. I love the original movie from, I think, 1954. The remake's not too good. But anyway, yeah, grab those 2 books as well. Okay, now on to the cool stuff. So, I spent a lot of freaking money in February, man. This has got to be over $200 worth of shit. Anyway, I don't even know where to start. It's all so cool. We will start with... Where's the button? The buton's on that side. You ready? Bam! Oh, I accidentally let go of the button. But yeah, man, we got Power Morpher. So one of the big things I collect is Power Ranger stuff. And for those of you that don't know, since the very beginning when Power Rangers started, Bandai has had exclusive right to Power Rangers toys. They've made all of them. Unless it was like random things like pillows or, something like that. But for all the toys, it was Bandai. Recently, they sold the rights to Hasbro, who I think officially takes over in July. Something like that. So Bandai will no longer be making Power Rangers stuff. A few years ago, they released the Legacy Collection, which was a remake of their original toys, just made way freaking nicer than they were in the 90s. And within the last like month, they've been re-releasing those, kind of like a final run before they officially can't do Power Ranger stuff anymore. And there was a lot of stuff I missed out on like 5 years ago. So when I saw these in the store, I went to GameStop. This one I actually bought on eBay. But I went there for something else. I went there for a Friday the 13th figure. Like I said, this I bought on eBay. And yeah, I couldn't leave this stuff behind. Okay, so anyway, you could switch out the coins too. If I can get the fucker out. So yeah, there's the T-Rex coin. And then you also got your Mastodon, Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger, and Pterodactyl. They look nice on the back too, and these things are like solid metal, man. So yeah, like I feel like I have to buy these things because in a few months, Bandai toys, Power Ranger toys will no longer exist, man. If I don't get them now, there's already people trying to ridiculously sell some of this stuff on eBay. Like within a year, it's all going to double in price. Anyway, the next thing. You ready? More Power Ranger shit. Boom. Got the Ninja Megazord. I already had the Falcon Zord. I bought that when the Legacy stuff was released 5 years ago. Let me pop that fucker off. Come off, asshole. So I already had that. But I did grab this. So I have all the Zords now that I want except 2. But those 2 are stupid expensive. Like, I want Titanus. When that was originally released 5 years ago, they were asking $300. They didn't actually re-release it like a month ago with all this other stuff. So if you want to buy it, it's like $500 on eBay. And obviously, I'm not spending $500. And I want Thunderzord, but that goes for about $200 to $250, something like that. But yeah, we got the one from the original Power Rangers movie. And hopefully you guys can't hear the computer, man. It is... The front panel's like loose and like vibrates. I just gotta hit it and it shuts up. But anyway, the last thing. This one's pretty cool. Boom. We got that Dragon Dagger. So this was the first thing I saw in the GameStop. Like I said, I went for the Jason figure. I didn't expect to see any of this stuff in the store. I knew it was re-released. But... yeah, I didn't expect to see it. And it seems like there wasn't much release. Like, it seems like each GameStop only got, like, one thing. So, I saw this. I grabbed this. Car's speeding out there. And this thing does a lot of sounds, man. So, yeah, I got this first. Then I went to another GameStop a week later for something else. That's when I saw the Ninja Zord. And, what's that thing called? The Morpher I got on eBay. But yeah, check this out. Oh, so 3 sword sounds. Or dagger sounds, I guess. And if you press down the mouthpiece, it'll do all the music. That's loud. There's people sleeping, man. Okay, the next one I'm going to go quick, because there's no way that can't be heard in the house. But... and to avoid copyright... Shoosh. It plays the whole theme song too, like actual words and stuff. Like this here, the Morpher. This doesn't do much in terms of sound. I thought it would. But it just, it's upside down. Oh, I got it turned off. So it plays it too. But it plays it kind of 8-bitty. Whereas the sword plays the whole entire thing. But anyway, yeah, I spent a lot of money on those Power Ranger things, man. But again, if I don't get them now, I'll never get them. They're going to go like ridiculously priced on eBay because these toys will not be made anymore. At least not by Bandai. Hasbro might do something similar, but they're not going to have this kind of quality, man. Like, pretty much anything you see that's gold on here is real metal, except the buttons are plastic. But everything else you see that is gold is real metal. I can't see Hasbro doing like this good a quality. Even with this, a lot of this is metal. Like, again, the gold and silver. Actually, the silver isn't metal. There actually isn't much metal on this one. On the Megazord, there's tons of metal. This, it's just these little gold pieces. But yeah, I spent a lot, man. Like, that's well over $200 for that stuff. But anyway, yeah. So like I said, I'm going to do these videos once a month. I'll show you guys what I got the month before. So yeah, that's the February haul. I will be back April 1st, April Fools, to show you what I got in March, which probably won't be very much because I spent a lot of money on this. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you. I'm going to do another top 10 video soon. I forget what the hell I was going to do, but I'm going to do something. Anyway, later guys.